Austriano, ¿verdad? Well, I guess.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
Are underway. Martinez. That is a brilliant interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gonzalez. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. Argentina appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Lienhardt. Schlager. Now it's on Nautovic. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nice.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Pings it across. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Fernandez. McAllister, and it's Messi. Schlager.
Yes.
Well, played right into his path. That's Gonzalez. And he's match. Can he finish? Schmidt. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good ball out wide. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Some really good ball movement. Played out wide. McAllister. For De Paul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's on Nautovic. He's in a great position here. And he can clear it away. That's a throw. Now it's Baumgartner. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run, and again! Against the crossbar!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp and great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Schmidt has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Anjir.
Austria! The first significant strike. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Is number 11, Gregorich.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Gregorich. Now it's Gregorich. Oh, no joy this time. Molina. And it's Messi. De Paul. Fernandez. Gonzalez. And Fernandez. Lienhardt. Sabitzer. Threads one in. On is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Gonzalez. Baumgartner. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
McAllister running with intent. Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Schmidt. Sabitzer. Messi. Sabitzer
Allah.
wins the duel this time.
Messi tidak berkutik.
Now it's on Nautovic.
Ah,
Nicely weighted ball.
offside.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Komen guys.
Otamendi. And it's Molina. And it's Messi. To McAllister. De Paul.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning.
There
So
will
good
be
from
1
him.
minute at a time.
Baumgartner. Schlager. It's Sabitzer. Well, that looks a decent ball. Arnautovic plays it in. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Argentina currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Fernandez. Baumgartner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tagliafico. And it's Lima. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aduh, mainnya kayak
Schmidt.
creeper sih.
Aims beyond the
Aduh.
defence. Oh, it's Gregoritsch. Fernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And
Ya
that
Allah.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Takes the shot!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Lima, here comes the cross. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
La ilaha illallah.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Lienhardt. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Fernandez. Now it's Gonzalez. Always Gonzalez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The ball goes short. Shoots!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Susah banget sih. Ya.
Stood up well to him there. On. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Lah, ulang tuh.